Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Hello World with your girl Joy from Be the Difference Clothing. What is going on, everybody? Hope you had a beautiful, 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 beautiful day. Um, I I definitely had a day. I'll tell you that much, and I'm glad that I made it through. How about that? Let's just say that I'm glad that I made it through. Guys, I hope you're watching the ads before you come all the way in. Um, That'd be nice. But in the meantime, I'm not really talking about anything until I see if hey Kingdom Boy, how are you? What happened? Kingdom Boy, what's the bad news? Um, I have to check to see if I'm buffering and whatnot. What happened to Ryan? Hey Rosie Ryan, how are you? Welcome to Hello World. How you doing, sister? Why can't you live like this anymore, Rosie? What's going on? Because not too long. Hey, Wanda, I'm so glad you guys are here. Hi, Myra. Myra, I'm just letting you know I didn't get anything in the mail yet. Um, I'm glad the two of you are here because we're going to need some help tonight. What? He died? Are you serious? He died? I'm sorry for your loss. That was very, very fast. Wow. That is quite a surprise. That is quite a surprise. Wanda, Kingdom Boy, I don't know if you were here yesterday. Kingdom Boy was telling us about his friend who was just diagnosed with HIV. Yeah, I know your dog died. Um, I know your dog died, Rosie, but I saw you in someone else's chat a few days ago and everything seemed to be getting better. His nurse called and said that, and his funeral's next week. What? Like, how did he just die like that? You were just with him yesterday, unless he had more complications than the HIV. I'm very sorry for your loss. I know he was like your first friend. I know that he always gave you his snacks and his treats. I'm very sorry about that. But try to let his legacy continue with doing acts of kindness like he would. I would love to see, if you could take a picture of his memorial, or if you give us his full name so we can look it up and send well wishes to his family as well. So weird. It's so weird that the nurse would call and not the doctor too. That's so weird. Um so yes, guys, how was everyone's day? I hope it was amazing, and thank you, Wanda, for watching the ad. I appreciate you. Today, guys, I don't know, but before he died, I gave him a hug and he gave me his Pokemon cards before he passed. Aw, I'm so sorry, Kingdom Boy. What a shame. I'm sure his parents are going through it right now. I even heard yesterday, I don't know if I told you this yesterday, but a friend of mine was telling me how a friend of hers, it was a set of brothers who was burying their father. And as they were doing the pallbearing out of the church, one of the sons passed out, had a stroke, and passed away yesterday at the funeral. At his father's funeral, he passed away, and his mother is battling cancer. You seem like you got anything done? I hear you. I did all my routinely things, and then today I went to the board game meetup, and I met a few new people, played a few new games. It was cool. I enjoyed the afternoon. I would have rather enjoyed the afternoon doing something else, but being that I can't always have what I want, I'm gonna settle and not settle. I'm gonna enjoy what I'm giving. All right, thank you, Kingdom Boy, and the town too, so we can look up the right Ryan. So Rosie, it's been maybe 2 weeks since your dog passed. Um, I'm still very, very sorry for your loss, and I don't know how else we can get through this, but just like we said, time heals all wounds, and eventually this wound will be healed to a point of where you don't have to feel like you can't do this anymore. You know what I mean? I'm sure you were the best doggy sister ever. I'm sure you were. All right, cool. Um, and Kingdom Boy, like I said, I just hope that you continue on his legacy, on the soccer team and on the tennis team and all of that stuff. So my day was good in a nutshell. I can't complain about it. I'm here. I haven't eaten din din yet, but after I come off live tonight, I will go have some din din, and then that'll be cool. Another cool thing that happened today, my one of my little cousins hit me up on IG, and she was interested in my book, and she asked me about it months and months ago, probably last year sometime, and then she hit me up out of the blue today and was like that, and then she was like, "I see you have something like a tape on your thing too." I was like, "Yeah, it's my ringtone." I sent her the link, and she then posted it on her IG stories, and she has a lot of followers, so that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool for her to consider doing that. Yeah, I know. And you need to be a good friend to others too, just like Ryan, you know? But guys, tonight I want to talk about you are loved. You know, um, a lot of times, and it's primarily when we're going through rough times with other individuals, where that idea of being and feeling love is tested. It absolutely is. And that rejection is when it's testing, like, do people really love me? Because X, Y, and Z rejected me. It could be family, parents, it could be loved ones, it could be your spouse, but you are loved. Generally, you are loved. It's unfortunate that sometimes we all make each other feel like there's nothing lovable about you, but it doesn't negate the fact that you are still loved. Heck, a perfect stranger could probably love you more than the ones that you consider the closest. And there are always times and situations where someone else will love you more. And it just takes a little time just to be like, somebody's waiting in the wings to say that they love you, whether it be romance or non or platonic. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You are loved. Even when you're going or experiencing depression, you are still loved. We all have weaknesses, and a lot of our weaknesses can sometimes make us feel like we are not loved. Your creator or God or whoever you believe in loved you enough to let you be here. So yeah, you are loved. Just to speak on Rosie a little bit, like Rosie, you had an animal that loved you so much. You are loved. Guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, turn on the notification bells, ding-a-ling-a-ling. And if you can, give me a thumbs something. I'm going to share out the chat while we are speaking right now. I want to do that real quick. I want to do that real quick. Because sometimes, I'm going to take that out. Sometimes we forget to, sometimes I forget to, hey, Julia H. Hey, how was your day? I'm over here sharing out the chat real quick. A simple reminder. What the heck? How many of us can admit that sometimes we feel like we're not loved? Hey, my little tatted heart. How are you? You were on my mind, tatted hearts. I hadn't seen you in a while. Everything good with you? Wanda. So, a friend of mine, you guys know her, Yvonne. She was on Hello World a few times. She invited me to a ugly sweater Christmas party. So New Year's Eve. No, Christmas Eve party. So I'm gonna go to that. But I don't have no ugly sweater, so I'm just gonna go as is. 7 is a good number. No, tatted. I was just saying, oh, I hope you're okay. I hope you're fine, and I hope that you're still excelling in everything. You're not good at Instagram. I tried to send you a meme. Oh, for real? I don't know how to do that either. I'm only in the basics with the IG. No, the only thing I know how to do is post pictures and post videos. That's it. I've never ventured off into the other things. Like I wanted to like post um my my ringtone cover with the actual music, but I didn't know how to do that. I'm sorry, tatted. I hope the relationship between you and your parents get a little better. You guys may need to talk, talk and try to work that out. They're not going to get a little tatted and you're not going to have a little them anymore. So, guys got to try to work that relationship out as much as possible. You know what I mean, sis? You are loved. Even when the people who are supposed to love you make you feel like they can't love you, you're still loved. What about you, Wanda? What you doing for Christmas? Julia H, what you doing for Christmas, sis? What about you, Kingdom Boy? Outside of all of this that's going on with your friend and his family, you have any plans for Christmas? I plan on being the best version of myself. That's what I plan on doing for the most part. Nope. I move out when I'm 18. That's fine. A lot of people have done that, but maybe the distance will make your hearts grow fonder towards each other. So you got 4 more years to move out, girl. That's why I keep telling you to start your bank account so that you could go ahead and have your, backup money. And even if you can't start your bank account, then at least start saving whatever money you get. We're up north, Kingdom Boy. 4 more years. Till you're 18. You said you were 14, right? Just another day. You don't celebrate the holidays, Julia H? It's like another day for me as well. Like I don't celebrate the holidays anymore because I feel like it's lost its sense of community. What up, Donatella? What's going on, Donatella, auction queen? How you doing? Guys, it's Donatella. Welcome to Hello World, Donatella. You need to come on Hello World just to talk about what you do. For real. Nope, don't celebrate. Okay. Is that like a religious thing or just because? Donatella? Yeah, girl, it's good to see you. I popped in your chat the other night and I was like, boo, you guys were leaving just when I came on. I'll start picking up pennies on the ground at school. I have $10 by the end of the high school year. You laugh about that, but hey, if that's what you got to do, that's what you got to do. Pennies make $1. Don't ever forget that. Everybody forgets that old change is change. But you throw away enough change, you might have thrown away $1,000. Bump that. Keep your pennies. Yeah, for sure. You know what time I go on. And I guess whatever time you don't go on one day, you can come on in. Okay. Yeah, that's why I don't celebrate it, Julia H, is because I feel like it's become too commercialized and the whole family identity has been taken out. Like the fact that people open up on Christmas Day, that just kind of ruins it for me. You know what I mean? Like Thanksgiving Day, the stores will open at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. You couldn't even settle in and have dinner. Like you couldn't even get your seat warm. You probably couldn't even eat dinner. You know, those are to me supposed to be reserved for family. But guys, every single one of you in here, you are loved. Someone loves you. Someone loves you. Whether you realize it or not, there is someone out here that loves you. They love you with no strings attached. They love you unconditionally. They love you for the messes that we are. They appreciate you because of who you are. They don't need you to change and be modified to fit their profile of who they think you should be because they just love you for who you are. You are loved. What are you doing, Kingdom Boy? Tad, did you doing anything for Christmas? What about you, Donatella? I know you probably got to jet out of here soon. Hi, woodworking dude. Welcome to Hello World. It's good to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining me. The day after Halloween, Target already had, yeah, it's like they don't care about Thanksgiving. We celebrate, we love together with my family. I have teenagers, so they're living and appreciating as parents. True story. I'm lucky. You are absolutely lucky because some people don't realize that, you know, the holidays or these special federal days are just days not only for rest, but also to like sit back and just be like, wow, time is flying, time is fleeting, but I'm just going to marinate on the time that we have and just laugh and enjoy each other's companies. Like that'll be the vacation of a lifetime. Oh, you know why woodworking? If you hadn't been by me in a while, um, YouTube will probably think that it was like a spam type of subscription. And if I don't visit you often or at least once in a while, then YouTube does that. They actually unsubscribed me to a few people that I used to see all the time. So I had to resubscribe and then, watch their videos, like them, comment, and then it stuck. Thank you, Donatella. But that's what happens with working. It's nothing out of the norm. That's that will do. So I guess they like kind of purge people's accounts for them. What up, J Dog? J Dog in his house. It's good to see you. J Dog, what are you doing for Christmas or for the holiday season? It is. It is. Because it's like, we all have lives and we're all doing things. And sometimes it's hard to go to people. Like if you're subscribed to a bunch of people, it's hard to go back and forth You know what I mean? Because you still have to do your thing and then you have to go here, you gotta go there, you gotta go. And those minutes add up. Neon, you're going to see a band? Very nice. Congratulations on that. Kingdom Boy is writing a song, guys. Yeah, but that's what happens. That's what happens in these YouTube treats. So like I try to go to everybody's, and even if I am subscribed, sometimes the notifications won't come because I haven't been to the channel in a while. So I'll go visit the channel. And also because I do want to visit the channel, I'll visit the channel, I'll go into their lives, or if they're not live, I'll watch a video. I'll, like the video, then I'll leave a comment, a legitimate comment to the video, and then I'll do that. You know what I heard too, guys? So you guys know who Kevin Hayes is, right? Kevin comes in here once in a while. And he was saying that YouTube sent him an email that because he had lack of subscribers, they were going to close his account. Like he watches content, but he's not trying to grow his channel. So he said that YouTube, regardless of the fact that he's on there watching things, wanted to close his channel because he had like, I think, 5 subscribers. And they said that the minimum for him would have to be 20. All right, no problem. Enjoy your dinner, Donna, and it was good to see you. They shouldn't, but guess who owns this place Woodworking? It's YouTube. YouTube owns this place, so we have to abide by what they want to do. And if you think about it too, like imagine all the servers that YouTube has to host for all of us millions of people on here, constantly on here, like whether we're live or just uploading videos. Like I could see why they would do it. I guess they want to keep you in the loop. I guess they want to keep you connected, right? See? Once you're in the grid, they want to keep you there. Nothing wrong with that, If you had your own, business, and your business was dependent and growing off of real life users, then, I guess in a way I see kind of how they're doing it. We got to look at both sides. Just like that's why I wanted to hurry up and reach the 1K, because I wasn't sure if YouTube was going to change the 1K to like 4K before you got monetized. And then you had to have like 10,000 watch hours. Like I wasn't sure if they want to do that. So I wanted to hurry up and get all of that. So I worked, I boogied. Oh, you're writing a Christmas album. Okay, sorry about that. Congratulations. If writing is your thing, do it. Keep on doing it. So, guys, you are loved. You are amazing. Your very, very life that you live, the air that you breathe in and breathe out, you can make it better or worse for yourself or someone else. But at the end of the day, just keep in mind that not only are you loved, but there's someone else that is loved as well. No problem. How many of us feel loved? You can show your hands if you want. You can comment if you'd like to. Come on. Let's be open today. How many of us feel loved? I feel loved. What about you guys? I think we need to talk about this situation called love. Because you don't feel loved? Why is that, Kingdom Boy? Who made you feel like you were not loved? Or is it a thought in your mind that you feel like you're not loved? All right, we're working. I will be watching you. Let me hold on. Let me set you up. Let me set you up so I can go back to you once I'm done here. See, it did the same thing with you. I have to go back to you and do the same thing. My parents got a divorce when I was 10 years old, so I just stayed with my mom. Okay. Do you get to see your dad at all? It's rather unfortunate when people's relationships end up impacting those that may seem are not bothered but are. I apologize about that loss with your parents as well. It's not easy for a kid to experience that, but I do talk to him. Okay. Do you feel talking to him is enough? Or is he away? Like, is he far away where you can't see him, that he's not local? And when you do get a chance, an opportunity, will you drive out to see him? Despite how they, how their relationship unfolded, I hope that you know that I'm sure they love you so much because you're their baby. You know what I mean? They took care of you when you were an infant. They smiled, they pinched your cheeks, they kissed you, they loved up on you. Okay, so you can drive to him one day. I hope that, your relationship between both of your parents, that you'll be able to maintain a good one with both of them, despite their relationship being severed. But you are loved, Kingdom Boy. You are loved. You are loved. What up, Eva? All right, Eva. I hope you have a beautiful night's rest. You wake up being the best version of yourself. Yes. And I appreciate you coming in. I appreciate it. You are loved, Eva, no matter what. You are loved. That's just the message that I want to tell everybody. And I want us to not only hear it audibly, but feel it. Okay, last summer. Well, when you have the freedom of driving, I hope that you can make the trip to see him if that can happen for you. I really do. You are loved in every way. Somebody's waiting for you to love them each way. But in the meantime, you are loved by anyone who sees how beautiful you are because you are loved. Yeah, 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 yeah. You are loved no matter what. You are loved, whatever you think. You are loved and very appreciated. Thank you. For real? Oh, Eva. When I'm flying, I'm scared of heights and clowns. You're going to have to overcome that fear, Kingdom Boy. You're going to have to overcome that fear. You know what? I didn't realize I was afraid of heights until I actually went zip lining. I was like, oh, snap. And we were only like maybe 4 feet in the air. And I was like, oh, that's far down. But I overcame it. And I was able to zip line and do my little thing. It was good. Eva, I appreciate that. I thank you for that. I needed that little encouragement. Yes. You're going to have to overcome your fear of heights and the clowns. You can do it. I believe you can. I really do. I believe you can. A lot of times, in order for us to overcome fears and obstacles, we have to hit, we have to face them. We have to hit them face on. And then try to be like, why am I afraid of you? It takes time. And nothing is perfected that quickly, but it takes time. But you can do it, Kingdom Boy. I believe you can. I believe any one of us can overcome any type of fear. You have to put the work in, right? Remember the actions. Aw. What makes you afraid of being in an airplane? Because that's probably one of the safest places to be. Airplanes, you're like up in the air and you're just chilling out, relaxing. Skydiving? You want to go skydiving? Yeah, well, that's definitely a quick way of overcoming that fear. Hey, if you want to skydive, then, go ahead and try it. That'll be a surefire way to get over your fear. You might have to do a few times before you get it all the way out of your system. You are loved. Everybody knows it. You are loved. Just gotta show it. Believe it. Receive it. Because you are loved. No matter what is going on in your life, good, bad, ugly, or indifferent, somebody loves you so much. You just got to believe that in your heart, and then it'll come to fruition. And then what about the times when there are people that love us, but we just don't love them because maybe they're not packaged the way we would appreciate them to be packaged? Or how about the people that may have neglected our feelings in previous times and they come around wanting to show you love, genuine love? You've got to put those previous feelings aside and either accept their love or be thankful and then say, I can't stay. I got to keep moving. But you are loved. Everything will always turn around. If you feel unloved, if you feel like you're the most unloved person in the entire single world, you are not. You are loved. You are precious. You are brilliant. You are royalty. You are everything this world needs to continue to have its beautiful rhythmic heartbeat. You are loved. Let your soul pour out the love that's in you. Let your body and your spirit receive the love that people want to give you. Let your body and soul and spirit recognize the difference between love and being in love and knowing you are loved. Open your eyes and receive love. Open your eyes and receive love. You are loved no matter what. I feel like I just got to reinforce it over and over and over and over again because there's too many of us walking around with brokenness, broken hearts, disheveled feelings, all because we feel like someone doesn't like us, which equates to love. Someone doesn't care about us, which equates to love. And someone that we love doesn't love us back, which equates to love. Whether someone loves you back doesn't negate the fact that you are loved. Whether you recognize someone loves you or not doesn't negate the fact that you are still loved. We've got to open up our minds and receive it. The best way to receive love is to open up. Stop all the distractions. Open up and see the actions that some people do, the words that some people speak, all because they consider you and they love you. You are loved. Guys, I am on Hello World every single night between 7 and 9. We talk about everything and anything. Some topics are light and airy, some topics are, thick. But if there's one thing I know is that you are beautiful, you are amazing. There is no mistake about you. Whatever you were in the past, you do not have to be today or moving forward. Whoever you would like to be, start working on it right now. So that in a few days, few weeks, few months, you'll be exactly what you've been working on at this very moment. You don't feel loved? I apologize. But there is a persons out there that does and will love you. We just got to be ready and willing to accept it. No matter the situation or the circumstance, work on yourself. Love yourself. Love the shell that is encasing your soul. Continue to be the difference in someone's life, in your own life. You are loved. I thank you guys for giving me a little bit of your time each and every day. You could always be doing something with your time other than chilling out with me and my shenanigans. But I'm thankful for you guys. I really am. And I truly hope that all of your dreams and your desires and your wishes and everything that you want in this life, that they come true. But in order for those things to really happen, you've got to do the work as well. I can wish and hope and everything and pray all up and down underneath the church. But if you don't put actions to your desires, it will never come. Octavia! Hey, Kevin, I was just talking about you. I was just talking about you, Kevin, and how you were saying that YouTube might close your channel down. How was Crystal, Kevin? Tell her I said hello. And tell Kim I said hello too. I haven't seen her in a while. Once you respond, I'm going to wrap it all the way up. I'm just waiting for Kevin. How is the paramedic stuff? Hey, AKA, what's going on, James? Welcome to Hello World. I appreciate you. Some will always love you. Yeah. Someone will always love you. Absolutely. How's Crystal doing? I think about everybody often, I really do. I think about everybody often, especially if they're going through. I'm just waiting for Kevin to tell me how Crystal is doing. And he finally changed his name, spell it. Thank you, Kevin. I appreciate it. I want to hear a report about Crystal. I hope she's doing better. I hope she's speaking, that she's healing pretty good. Because his sister was in a really bad car accident about a month ago, creeping on a month now. And she was in rehab, pretty much in the hospital and in rehab. So I want to check on her to see how she's doing. And Kim, his sister, who I used to see in different people's chats and lives, I haven't seen her in a while. Great. She is taking one day at a time. Good. I appreciate that. Thank you for the update. So, with that said, guys, my name is Joy from Be the Difference Clothing. Make sure you guys are checking out my inspirational moments. I'm going to go and find one, the one that I posted today, so you guys can check that out. Um, I'm, a, I'm going to copy and paste it so you guys can see it. And hopefully, if you would like, you can share it. And, hopefully it'll encourage you during your time of need. Today, um, we were talking about a gift. My sister and I haven't even seen in a while. She don't answer her phone calls either. Eastern Conference. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. So check out that link right there, guys. That is the link to another inspirational moment with me, Joy. Hopefully it will be a right on time message for you. Um, and again, I appreciate you all. And my name is Joy from Be the Difference Clothing, signing out on another episode of Hello World. Yes.